Hi, I'm Paul Devereaux. This is my midlife crisis show.
Midlife crisis, midlife crisis.
There is a saying, happiness is a point of view. Of course, in many cases, this is complete bullshit. You can't be happy when someone close to you dies, no matter how you look at it. I really hope that you cannot be happy in this situation. You cannot find a happy point of view when someone is trying to save your country by showering it with shells and missiles. Even Buddha would say, "Hey man, why did you cut off my leg with a chainsaw? That sucks," if someone cut off his leg with a chainsaw. But for very, very many things in our lives, happiness is really a point of view. You were fired from your job. That suck. But does it actually suck? Did you love this job? Or did you really need a kick from the universe to get rid of the job you hate and finally go look for something that will really make you happy? You were dumped, perhaps even by the person you loved. This sucks balls to the fullest. But does it actually? In the history of mankind, there has never been a truly happy couple that fell apart. Never. Perhaps the one you loved did not love you. This would never work. Be glad it's over now, sooner than it could have been. Or it is very likely that you did not truly love this person. These were just your illusions. We've talked about this before, in the video with my gorgeous, muscular back on the cover. Check it out if you haven't seen it or forgot. Nothing better could happen to you than giving up illusion. This is the first and most important step to real happiness. Illusions are good only for illusionists. For everyone else, they are pure evil, poisoning every second of your existence. When something usually perceived as bad happens to you, think about it. Is it really bad, or is it just a cliche to perceive it as bad? Think with your own head. Think about whether you really needed what you lost or didn't get in the first place. Is there an important lesson to be learned from this? Could this situation lead you to getting something more important, something better, something that you really need yourself, and not what was suggested to you as necessary? Work, money, having a couple, expensive shit. You don't really need all this on its own. These things are needed only in the right form. A job that makes you happy or at least doesn't annoy you. Money that gives you freedom and not money for which you have to work like hell. Relationships that fill you and make you better, not those that suck the life out of you. Material things that bring pleasure, regardless of their price and brand. A $3,000 job can make you happy and give you the freedom to spend time with the people you love, doing what you love. A $30,000 job can turn you into an office slave who, after a 60-hour work week, has to take edge off with opioids and a mistress who holds your balls in a vice and calls you a little pig boy. That 50-cent rubber duck you play with your kid in the bathtub will bring you more joy than $5,000 Gucci bag, for which you have to put up with a jerk husband or squeeze a broker's testicles in a vice while you call him a little pig boy. However, the latter may well turn out to be work that brings you joy. In this case, something terrible clearly happened in your childhood. Like and subscribe for more wisdom and meditations to learn to enjoy little things, like having your balls squeezed in a vice when it's done by someone you really love and who really loves you, even if you are a little pig boy.